Okay, share to your friends. Everybody. We're gonna start. Okay, hi. Solomon, Medan, Ermon, Chris, okay, I can see 14 people online. Okay, Mehret. Okay, let us start. It is about present perfect tense. It's about present perfect tense. Present perfect tense is one of the tense among 12 tenses. It is found in the present tense because it is present perfect tense. Now, what is present perfect tense? What is present perfect tense? When we say present perfect tense, it connects present to past. There is a connection between present and the past. Present perfect tense. Its name indicates that there is a present and the perfect. Present perfect tense, it connects past to present or present to past. So there is a relationship between past and present when present perfect tense. As we have said earlier, present perfect tense is used for an action in the past result now. for an action in the past and again result now. We use present perfect tense in three forms. The first one is an action that is performed in the past and whose result is seen now. Result. An action happened, action here. Here there is an action and the result is seen now. An action that happened in the past, the action is already done in the past, the action is completed in the past, but the result of the action is seen now. The result of the action is seen in the present time. So it connects past to the present. When you talk about present perfect tense, or when you make a sentence in present perfect tense, you are referring past to the present time. You are referring. So one, an action was done in the past, and again the result of the action is seen now. The second use of present perfect tense is an action that started in the past and is still going on. An action that started in the past or continue up to the present. An action that started in the past and continue to the present. The third one is, it is like an action in the past and result now, but an action in the past and experience now. The action is already done in the past, but the experience of the action is seen now. The result of the action is seen now. So whenever we talk about present perfect tense, we are connecting past to the present. How? One, an action started in the past and continue to the present. The action itself started in the past and continue to the present. For example, I have taught for 10 years. I have taught English for 10 years. When I say this one, I started teaching 10 years ago and still I am teaching. I started teaching 10 years ago and I continue to the present time. So the action is still going on. The action continue up to now. This is one. Second, an action which is done in the past but whose result is now seen now. Whose result is seen now. For example, I have lost my key. I have lost my key. Losing my key was done in the past, but what is seen now? I didn't lose my key continually up to now, but already I lost it, but the result of the action continue up to now, which means still I am in a problem. I can't open my door or my car. So the action is already done in the past, but the result of the action is seen now. Third, an action in the past and experience now. For example, I have played the piano. I have played the piano when it is in the past. But now, what I have now is the experience of playing the piano. So when I say I have played the piano, the action is already done in the past, but the experience of playing the piano is continue up to now, or it can be seen now. So when I say I have played the piano, which means still I can play it. If I get the piano, if I get the chance of playing the piano, I have the experience, I have the skill of playing the piano. So here, an action in the past, experience now, an action in the past, result now, or an action started in the past and continue to the present. This is three use of present perfect tense. For example, when I say I lost my key, I lost my book, I lost my book, this is simple past. Simple past is used for finished action, for completed action in the past that doesn't have any relationship with the present time. I lost my key, which means we don't know whether I found my key or not. We don't have any information in the present time. Already, this action has happened in the past. I lost my key, which is an action which is already finished in some point of time in the past. At some point of time in the past. It is simple past tense. But when I say I have lost my key, sorry, my book, I have lost my book, which means the book is not with me now. I couldn't get my book now. I couldn't read my book now. Still, I am in search of, I am looking for my book. So what's the result now? The book is not with me. The book, I didn't find the book. Still, I am looking for the book. The result is seen now. So the difference between present perfect and simple past is simple past already done something which is finished. It doesn't have any relationship with the present time. But here, present perfect tense, an action happened in the past and result seen now. Let us see here the forms of present perfect tense. Subject plus has or have plus verb 3 4. The form of present perfect is subject plus has or have plus verb 3. Subject, when our subject is plural, we use have. When our subject is singular, we use has plus verb 3, the past participle form of the verb. The past participle form of the verb. Now, for example, I have. I is a third person singular pronoun. Sorry, first person singular pronoun. It is first person singular pronoun, but it takes plural verb. This is exceptional agreement. So, I have done. This done is verb 3 form. I have done. You have done. We have done. And they have done. Because these pronouns are plural. They are plural pronouns. But she is singular. He is singular. It is singular. For singular pronouns, we use has plus verb 3. She has done. He has done. It has done. This done is verb 3 form. So she has, he has, it has done. I have, you have, we have, they have done. Plus verb 3 form. This is a form of present perfect tense. Now let us see the use of present perfect tense. The use of present perfect tense. 1. An action in the past result now. As I have said earlier, an action which is done in the past but whose result is seen now. For example, I have seen that movie. I have seen that movie. This one is I have already seen the movie in the past. I saw the movie in the past. But what is the result now? When I say I have seen that movie, I have seen, which means now I know about the movie. I don't want to see it again because already I know it. When you say somebody, let's go and see that movie, you say, I have already seen. I have already seen means already I know about it. I don't want to repeat it because I know about the movie now, in the present time. So the result is now. An action already done in the past, but the result is seen now. So here, I have seen that movie, which means I know already about the movie. Already I see, so I saw the movie already, but I know about it. So the result is now. Result is now. I have found my keys. I have found my keys. I have found my keys. Already an action done in the past, but which means the key is with me now. I don't have any problem. I'm not looking for my keys because the key is with me now. So I have finished my homework. This is an action is already done in the past. What is now? The result. I have finished my homework means I am not doing it now, or I can submit it. So I am free now. So you are talking about some result in the present time that you finished and you are free now. You are ready to submit for your teacher, or you already completed it. So this one is an action in the past and result in the present time. The third one is I have cooked dinner. When you say I have cooked dinner, the dinner already ready. We can eat. We can have it. So an action happened in the past and a result now. I have just eaten lunch. I have just eaten lunch. This one is an action is already done. Sorry, guys. Okay, now, when you say I have just eaten lunch, I have just eaten lunch, which means you ate your lunch a few minutes ago. So the result is that you don't want to eat anymore. You don't want to eat anymore. That you are satisfied now. That you are full now. That you don't want to eat now. So an action is already done in the past. The action is already done in the past. What is now is the result of the action. What is you already eaten or you have already eaten, but the result of the action, which means you don't want to eat anymore now. So an action is happened in the past and result now. She has just left. She has just left, which means she is not here now. Already she went, but what the result is she is not here now. An action already done in the past, but the result seen now. What's the result of the action? She has just left means you cannot get her here. She is not here. She already went. So this one is an action in the past, result now. I have already read that book. I have already read the book, which means I know about the book. You finished reading the book, but what the result is now is you don't want to read it anymore. The second use of present perfect is unfinished action. Unfinished actions, which means an action that started in the past and still going on. An action that started in the past and continue up to the present. We use present perfect tense for an action that started in the past and continue up to now and continue till the present time or still going on. For example, I have lived here since 2012. I have lived here since 2012. What does it mean? Which means I started living here in 2012, starting from 2012 up to now. The action is not finished. Still I am living here. So an action that started in the past and still going on, or that continue up to the present tense. Up to the present time, we use present perfect tense. Second, I have worked here for 5 years. I have worked here for 5 years. For 5 years. I started working here 5 years ago and still working here. I started working here 5 years ago and still I am working here. Or I am here. I am still here. So an action that started in the past and continue up to the present time. Third, the flight has not arrived yet. The flight has not arrived yet. Still, the action started in the past, but still it didn't arrive here. So an action started in the past and continue up to the present time. Another example, have you ever been to Italy? Have you ever been to Italy? Have you ever been to Italy? Which means, did you go to Italy in your life? This one throughout your life, starting from your birth time. So, have you ever, which means starting from your birth up to now, did you visit Italy? So, an action that started in the past and continue up to the present time. Next example, he has never eaten broccoli. He has never eaten broccoli, which means an action that started from his birthday and continue up to now. He has never in his life up to now. He hasn't eaten, he has never eaten broccoli. This is the use of present perfect tense. There are some expressions that we use when we write in present perfect tense. The first one we use since. Yeah, here there is the word since. Since means the starting point of time. Since plus time. I have worked here since 2012 means I started working from 2012. So this is a starting point of time. When you started doing that action. It is a time when you started. Starting point of time. I was here since 3 o'clock or since 12 o'clock, which means I started being here 12 hours ago. So now this one is since means starting point of time. አንድ ነገር ማድረግ መቼ እንደጀመርን ከመቼ ጀምሮ እንደሆነ። ስለዚህ ከ1999 ጀምሮ ነው፣ ከ2 ሰዓት ጀምሮ ነው፣ ከ3 ሰዓት ጀምሮ ነው፣ ከትላንትና ጀምሮ ነው፣ ከባለፈው ሳምንት ጀምሮ ነው። ጀምሮ since means ከሆነ ነገር ጀምሮ ማለት ነው። ጀምሮ for indicates what? Period of time. For indicates period of time or it indicates duration of time. Duration. For how long time? For how long time? ለምን ያክል ጊዜ? For 5 years, for 3 hours, for 2 years, for 5 months. ለምን ያክል ጊዜ? I worked here for 5 years. For, which means duration of time, length of time. Since means starting point of time. Since starting point of time. የጀመርንበት ሰዓት የጀመረበት ጊዜ። For ማለት ደግሞ ለምን ያክል ሰዓት፣ ለምን ያክል ጊዜ፣ ለምን ያክል ዓመት፣ ለምን ያክል ወር። For 5 months. For 3 hours. For 2 weeks. For 5 years. እንጠቀማለን። And again, already. I have already eaten. Already ማለት sooner than expected. ለምሳሌ እናታችሁ ወይ ደግሞ የሆነ ሰው ና ምሳ እንብላ ምናምን ሲላችሁ እናንተ ደግሞ I have already eaten. I have already eaten ማለት አንተ ከጠበቀኝ ጊዜ በፊት በልቻለሁ ማለት ነው። Already ማለት አስቀድሜ አንተ ትበላለህ ብለህ ከጠበቀኝ ጊዜ ቀድሜ በልቻለሁ። Already which means sooner than expected. ይሆናል ብለህ ከገመትከው አስቀድሞ I have already finished. finish fast ይላል አንድ ሰው። ለምሳሌ አስተማሪያችሁ please finish fast ምናምን ጨርሱ ቶሎ ምናምን ስትል no I have already finished. ከጠበቀኝ ቀድሜ ጨርሻለሁ። sooner than expected. Already means sooner than expected ማለት ነው። Okay, now yet which means up to now. Yet means something that happened up to now or till now. Up to now. She hasn't finished her homework yet. She hasn't finished her homework yet, which means she didn't finish up to now. Up to this time. So yet means up to now. We use yet in a negative and question form. She hasn't finished her homework yet. Haven't you finished your homework yet? Question mark. So we use it in a question and again in a negative form. Yet. The next one is just. She has just left. She has just right now. Just means it is right now. Just means a short time ago. Just means exactly. Just. She has just left. I have just finished. I have just sent the email, which means a few short period of time. Which means a short time ago. Right now. ከትንሽ ደቂቃዎች ከትንሽ ሰከንዶች በፊት ማለት ነው። just ማለት ልክ ከተወሰነ ጊዜ በፊት ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ እነዚህን ቃላቶች እንጠቀማለን። ነገር ግን በፕሬዘንት ፐርፌክት ጊዜ yesterday, last week, ago, a few minutes ago, or 1 year ago, or last month, or in 1917 እነዚህ ነገሮች አንጠቀምም። እነዚህ ነገሮች የምንጠቀመው በምን ላይ ነው? we use this one in simple past. Simple past. Are you with me, students? Are you with me? Is there any problem? Are you with me? Say yes. Lydia, Rafaini, go on, Bamlak. Okay. It's about. Okay, ዛሬ በጣም ፈተንክ። Okay. Sorry. Okay, ይደገማል በነገር መድገም። እሺ ሊዲያ። Okay, Izana. Go on. Are you with me? Say yes. Say yes. Okay, Zana, no problem. Okay. Are you with me? Let me see how many people are here. Eldana. Which Eldana? Which Eldana? Sorry. Izana. Okay. Ephraim. Good. Okay. 38. Okay, 36. What are the numbers? Sorry. Okay. It was 66. 31. Okay. How did you see the topic, or sorry, the lesson? Did you understand or not? Did you understand or not? Okay, I did. Okay. Okay. Aha. Okay, 86 number of students who were attending. It's clear. For me, it was clear. Good. By the way, those who didn't understand, you can repeat the topic. Sorry, the video. Yes, I did. Okay. Okay. I understand. Okay. Okay. It's about Izana. I know. Christian. Chris the Great. Okay, I will. Okay, መልሰዋለሁ። Did you write 5 examples from here? Unfinished action 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and again action in the past result now 5 examples. Five examples from each. Okay. Okay. You are expected to write 10 examples to secure your result. Oh, people said yes. Thank you. I love you guys. Which one? Unfinished action 5 example. Action in the past result now 5 example. Altogether 10 examples. By the way, these notes are very important about since, for, already, yet, and just. It's better if you write. But it's not a must to write. So go on. Good, Lydia. Thank you. So do you want the first page? Do you want to watch the first page, or you already written the examples? Okay, people are saying the first page. Okay. Okay. You want like this? Lydia, what does it mean? How you good? The blackboard, which means, is that good if I use the blackboard? Yes. Chris, yes. Zana. Our agreement today is not with the card. Sorry. AKR. Sorry for being fast. Yeah, I finished so fast. Look, okay, look, Chris. For example, you should write an action in the past, result now. For example, I have seen that movie. I have found my keys. I have finished my homework. I have cooked dinner. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 4. And there in the next page there is another one example, 3 examples. You have to write 5 examples, and then unfinished action in the past. Sorry, unfinished action. There were more examples there. So you are expected to write 10 examples. No need of another note. Okay. Before I finish the video, can you write one example student, one example action in the past, result now, and another example unfinished action for an action that started in the past and continue up to the present. So can you write 2 examples, each of you? Can you write 2 examples? Anyone who is on live. So write me examples. Let me see whether you understand or not. Okay, write me examples. Let me wait for 1 minute. Write one example. If you can, two examples. Action in the past, result now. An action that started in the past and continue up to now. Write 2 examples. Write one example of your own. I have already gotten my account back from the CEO. That's good. My father has. Okay, after has, please correct it again. Has plus verb 3. Write again. My father has what? Verb 3. I need verb 3. Already left the bank. That's good. My father has already left the bank. Good. What, Mr. Example? Your own example. Write your own examples here in the comment. I have finished my task. Correct. She has done her assignment. That's correct. Have you gotten your car back? Correct. Question mark. I have written a book. Correct. Okay, write more. I have seen a car. Good. We have finished our project. That's correct. He has already played football. That's correct. She finished. No, Eldana, you didn't write has or have plus verb 3. What does she and finished in between? You missed one word. We have gone for a walk. Correct. I have finished the live. Correct. I have already finished homework. Correct. I have already finished my tasks. Correct. Okay. The company has made it so it's okay. That's correct. He has been played. He has been played. He has played, not been. He has played football since 2020. So cancel been. Been plus ing form in the past perfect continuous tense. She have, not she have. She has. She has finished her homework, Ildana. Alam has cleaned the floor. That's correct. I have cooked what? With cooking with, okay, two with. Have you seen that movie? Okay, good. He has played football since. That's correct. Absolutely correct. I have already seen that. Okay, that's correct. We have been friends. Correct. Have you seen the movie? Correct. I have written about 10 books. Correct. Okay, 30 seconds. 30 seconds only. Right. Everyone, right. Just practice, students. I eat my dinner. He just came to my house. The live show was already started. Where is okay here? Chris, where is has or have plus verb 3 here? I have already written a book. Correct. I have already made it. So it is a okay. That's good. I have seen a movie before you come here. Good. እሺ አብራችሁን ስለነበራችሁ በጣም አመሰግናለሁ። በጣም ወዳችኋለሁ። አብረን እንሰራለን፣ አብረን እንቀጥላለን። እዚህ ጋር የነበራችሁ የተሳተፋችሁ፣ የተማራችሁ በቃ ሁላችሁን በጣም አመሰግናለሁ። በጣም ወዳችኋለሁ። say bye bye everybody. Okay, Chris. ሊዲያ መለሰ ባይ፣ በአምላክ ባይ፣ ምህረት ባይ፣ መዳን ባይ። ኦኬ ክንፈ፣ ናታኒም ክንፈ፣ ጸባዖት፣ ኤልዳና፣ ያ ጸባዖት፣ AKR. May I know your name? May I know your name, please? EKR. No. If you finish, it's okay. When we finish the lesson, it's okay. No problem for the time. Whether it is 1 hour or not, it's no problem. Okay. Unknown. Good. እሺ በሉ ቻው፣ ደህና ደሩ። በጣም አመሰግናለሁ።